Hello children, welcome to the online classes. In the previous session, I started the lesson fiber to fabric, isn't it? How many types of fibers are there? How the fabric is woven from the fiber? That all you have learned. How many types of fibers are there? Two types of fibers are there. Natural fibers, artificial fibers. Natural fibers are obtained from plants and animals. Artificial fibers are obtained from chemical substances. They are also called synthetic fibers. Example, nylon, terylene, polyester, etc. Coming to the natural fibers, in natural fibers, plant fibers already you have learnt in 6th class. Now this year animal fibers. In animal fibers also woolen fiber, already last session I have explained you how the wool is processed, how it is woven into cloth, which animals give us woolen fiber, all that you have learnt already. Hope you understood well. So the next animal fiber is silk. Silk is obtained from some insects. Yes, insects give us fiber. That fiber we weave into cloth. So, what are the different silk fibers? Eri silk, Muga silk, Tussar silk and silk fiber from the silk moth. Among all these, the silk from the silk moth is very costly and also very fine. Its quality is very good because it is lustrous, shiny and very smooth. It can be woven into cloth. In different colors it will be dyed and it is woven into silk saris, pattu chiralu. If you ask your mom, she will show you the silk saris she has. You can understand very well. So, coming to the silk fiber that is obtained from silk moth, the scientific name of silk moth is Bombyx mori. Bombyx mori. This silk moth, silk moth means insect. The silk moth or Bombyx mori, it lays eggs on the leaves. So, number of eggs. These eggs, due to sunlight, they will hatch out and they develop into larvae. These are the larvae. These larvae eat the mulberry leaves. These are the eggs. Eggs grow into larvae. This is the larva. And this larva develops a cocoon after eating voraciously these mulberry leaves. What does it do is, it weaves a cocoon around itself, a case-like structure around itself. This is called, at this stage, it is called pupa. Actually, the farmers who grow silk moths, they rear the silk moths for obtaining fiber. Rearing of silk moths is called sericulture. Sericulture. The rearing of silk moths, growing the silk moths on a large scale, it is called sericulture. So, these pupae at this stage, they collect the pupae and they put them in boiled water. Inside the larva will die and they separate the larva from the cocoon. This case-like structure is called cocoon. The larva secretes a protein substance, sirsin it is called. That protein substance, with that only it weaves the cocoon. This cocoon is used to weave the cloth. For obtaining fibers, first they obtain fibers, then they weave into cloth. If it is not collected like that and not killed, then they develop into young silk moth again. So this is the life cycle of silk moth. First, the silk moth lays eggs. The eggs develop into larvae. Larvae eat the mulberry leaves and the larvae develop a case-like structure around themselves and they take rest in that for several days. And then they develop into young silk moths and they come out of the cocoons. But what in sericulture industry, what they do is, at this stage itself, in the pupa stage, they collect those, pattu gullu antaru vatilni. So they collect them and they put them in the boiled water. As a result, the larva will die. Nowadays, they invented another method of obtaining the silk fiber from the cocoon without killing the larvae. Like that also they invented a new technique. So this cocoon is used to get the fiber, silk fiber. This silk fiber is woven into silk cloth or silk fabric. Fabric means cloth. So that silk fiber is woven into silk cloth. What is the scientific name of silk moth? Bombyx mori. And what is sericulture? Rearing the silkworms on a large scale is sericulture. So that is about silk production. Actually this silk production was started in China for the first time. Then it spread all over the world. This is about silk production. Woolen production, already you know the different animals that give us wool. What are the different animals? Goat. In goat also Kashmiri goat, Angora goat, llama, alpaca, isn't it? Yak, Angora rabbit, all these they give woolen fiber. From these woolen fibers, woolen cloth is obtained. That woolen cloth is used to make shawls, sweaters, socks, leggings, carpets, etc. And this silk is used to weave silk cloth, and that silk cloth can be used as dhotis or silk saris, dress materials, different items we get. So this much effort is there behind the production of, at the back of the production of silk. Actually thousands and thousands of these larvae have to be killed to make one saree. Nearly 4,000 pupae they have to collect and kill the 4,000 larvae, and they have to weave a cloth. Suppose they want a saree. So nowadays they invented a new technique of separating the larvae and cocoon without killing them, and they are weaving the cloth. So go through the textbook, children. Have a nice day.